Hello. I figured it was about time I showed off these little guys here. I was at my sister's house and picked them up not too long ago. A few little rats. Eh, let me open your cage. I want to show them off. Okay, there the cage is open, and I'm horrible with the camera, so that's good. But I was at my sister's place and picked up these little guys here because she wanted me to take them in. And that's all fine and dandy, I guess. And I got them to stay still here finally after a little while by giving them some puffed rice, because they love that. And now they're smelling. So this guy here is called Houdini, the black and white one who was sniffing my hand. And this other guy is Spirit. And they also hurt me a bit. So I am quite wounded from time to time. But that was mostly in the start when they were getting used to the place, since they had just left their home and suddenly got transported to a whole new place, didn't recognize anything at all. Also, they're pooping everywhere. I'm trying to teach them to poop in that bathroom, but it has worked a bit, but not too well. Especially with Spirit. He keeps pooping down here, in the lower level. They also got the caddy bag that they can crawl into because they like that, which was something I learned. But I've had them here for about a week now, so it should be good. What are you eating at now? Ah, you're eating at your honey corn pole. Lots of corn glued together with honey. That's the old one that they got at first, but they didn't eat anything from it anymore, so I moved it to make it seem like a new one. So Spirit is eating from that down here. And then Houdini and Spirit is eating from the one up here. That's a new one. But they haven't gotten too much into it yet. And Houdini is washing himself. I enjoy watching you wash yourself, Houdini. And you enjoy watching the camera, do you not? Also, I don't know if the microphone on this phone here is all too good, but it's the best I have for portable filming, since it is very good. I'll give him some puffed rice and see how he reacts. That's pretty good. Hey, look at look at his little hands. And now he wants more. And because I laughed, he walked away. Also, they got the dog bowl with food because I didn't know that the cage would be coming with one, which is this one here. A bit smaller, but whatever. Now, where did I put that one thing I wanted to show off? The little note that followed with the cage. Are you both down here now? Eh. But it was pretty amusing to see the name of this cage, at least, which was what I wanted to show off. I should have a note somewhere, but I have no idea where I put it. I knew up until yesterday. Now I don't. I thought I put it in the drawer next to my computer, or my laptop, which is unusable because that's an HP laptop, which is 5 years old, and turning it on makes the fan go non-stop, and the CPU heats up to 100 degrees kind of fast. Unless the cover is closed and it doesn't have to deal with the screen getting power. Scratching himself. But that's that computer is pretty damn useless. Hey, are you gonna fight? That's something they tend to do. Houdini tends to initiate a little fight, and that seems like it's what they're doing right now. Yes, they're fighting. Very good, Houdini. That spirit tends to win. At least the ones I've seen of the fights has ended with spirit winning. Why are you collecting yourselves down here now? Also, spirit likes dragging these clasps in. I have no idea why, but they're supposed to be down here and holding the cage in place. And because measurements are wrong, they are completely loose, so unless I lift it, they have no effect whatsoever. But that's kind of what they are supposed to have an effect on, because there's a little grope here. So the cage stays in, and also I didn't even get that on the video, but there's a little grope here. So the cage stays inside of the base. But if I lift it, this thing goes right up. Useful for washing it. And I have to wash it soon. Get away the poop, so they can learn to use the toilet. Are you wandering in your poop, Houdini? Or that's most likely most of Spirit's poop? Since he is the one most down there, Houdini tends to stay on these two upper levels here. And Spirit finally started using one of the hammocks here a bit. They tend to use the house that my sister made, which is this one. She made that one the night before I took them with me. So that is good. And these guys drink a whole lot. I refilled this bottle yesterday. Also, that's games and noodles in the box. But I refilled this yesterday, and it's already down to here. Or was it 2 days ago? Not really sure. I think it was on the night 2 days ago. Or in the evening, whatever. But they drink a lot compared to their body size. At least compared to what humans drink. Because for a human, a bit more than 2 of these bottles are recommended. These guys are incredibly much smaller than a human, and they drink a large portion of that bottle in a day. Oh, and he's eating! Have I seriously been going on for 8 minutes already? Seriously? Oh! Spirit ripped off a giant piece of that thing and ran away. He keeps hiding down there while he's eating. Maybe I should get him up. Get some puffed rice for them. At least Houdini will probably react to it. Houdini, look. Oops. Just put it here. And then they'll come eventually and eat it. I'm pretty sure they know what the sound means by now. Or maybe not. Oh, he went down, not up. Why do you keep going down? You're supposed to go up. That's your turn already. But I guess that's it for the introduction of this thing. So here are the rats, and they are inside the IMAC cage. Pretty strange name for a cage. I'll just put that in the title to make the people believe that I am talking about an actual iMac computer. Because that's something I would never have. I've helped people with it at work, and that's horrible. I'm not getting used to a new operating systems for no reason at all. Windows is more than good enough. What are you doing? These guys love climbing. Oh, he finally found the puffed rice. So now he will be rushing through it while holding it in his little hands. Okay, but that should be it for now, I guess. Or maybe show them off some more later. Also, this thing here is some cat snack I tried giving to them, but they didn't like that one. They liked the chicken pieces much better, which is another cat snack that I have downstairs. And a funny story with that. With the puffed rice there, by the way, when I gave that to Houdini. Once, when I gave it to him, I just gave him one piece, and he sucked it up in his mouth, didn't realize he had eaten it, and then he started nibbling on my finger. Okay, but that should be it for now. So, goodbye.